What is going on, you beautiful gamers? And as you guys know, we love Elgato around here, and they've definitely helped me level up my content over the past year. So I'm going to show you why you should be using Elgato in 2024 and beyond. Alrighty, so first things first, we're going to talk about the Elgato face cams. What you're looking at right now, this camera right here, is the Elgato Facecam Pro. It is beautiful, it is stunning, it is muy bien, it is chef's kiss. It is absolutely goddamn beautiful. And I'd arguably say this face cam is just as good or if not better than some cameras out there that some streamers use. But that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? That's just me. As I always say in these videos, if you want to go check out some of my settings videos for the Elgato Facecam Pro or any of the other cameras I'm going to get into, they're all on my YouTube channel, so be sure to check them out. But Elgato did post me on their Instagram, so I'll roll this clip real quick. Temperature for my white balance here, you can have it automatic, which doesn't look too bad if I'm being completely honest, but then you can have it like that as well. Alrighty, yeah, that was pretty cool. Thank you, Elgato. By the way, follow me on Instagram and Jurassic. We're almost 1,000 followers. But yeah, so one of the things I always say in these videos is lighting is always your best friend. As you guys can see, if I go more this way and if I change the color of my nano leaves, if I go over here, I kind of look like a fat Thanos. But if I go more over here, I kind of look like a fat Thanos. Like, it kind of balances out like a lot better. So if I get a key light on this side, it will definitely balance out like my face and I won't look as purple, and it'll probably make this background pop a lot more. But we'll get into the streaming camera as well, because on the streaming side of things, we use the Elgato Facecam Mark II. And I see you, and this is what we use for our Twitch streams, such as moments like this. This village is cursed! This village is cursed! Oh! Doesn't know I'm here, doesn't know I'm here, doesn't know I'm here.
Tripping, bro. You tripping!
Yeah! So this is the camera that we use for my Twitch streams, for moments like that. If you're interested, be sure to drop a follow on my Twitch, twitch.tv/njurassic for more funny moments like that. But yeah, so as you can see, this is right underneath the ring light, and look how much it like makes a difference, because it's like right underneath. This pops, I pop, I don't even go purple even when I do put the purple lights on, which they're on right now. You know, it's not that harsh as my Facecam Pro, because it's like right underneath the key light. So yeah, lighting is your best friend. I also have the Elgato Facecam set up for like my Legos and stuff like that, but I don't have it plugged in at this point in time. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, get out my GoPro. I'm gonna show you all the mounts and stuff like that as well, with the key lights and stuff like that, and show you all the cool things. So yeah, I'll see you there. Alrighty, so I'm going to quickly go over like all the physical stuff that we have here, as I said before. But yeah, so we have the Elgato key light here, and I need to get another one and like put it here. So what I was saying before, how I can balance out the lighting and stuff like that, and also make this cool background pop, you know what I mean? But don't judge me, I need to put it there where the Elgato HD60X is. And while I talk about that, I used to start like streaming, and I started streaming and content creation just from my Elgato HD60. So the HD60X is actually amazing. It captures beautiful moments like this.
That was a face jig. That was a face jig. My God.
So yeah, it does really cool things like that. Captures amazing moments. It works good with my PS5 and Nintendo Switch, so we can do some variety in the Twitch streams and stuff like that. But yeah, so from this side as well, this is the Elgato mic arm with the Elgato Wave 3. You know, we got my little dinosaurs on there. I get a lot of compliments on this, like, oh my God, you have your dinosaurs on there. As you can see, I like dinosaurs and Jurassic. But also on here we have the Elgato mounts as well for the Facecam Pro, the Facecam, which is my Lego cam, and then the Elgato Mark II, Facecam Mark II, with their awesome camera mount as well. And then yeah, the key light, which is amazing as well. So yeah, I guess now I'll jump into the mic and audio and stuff like that. Alrighty, I'll quickly touch base about the Elgato Wave 3, because I got to stream in 10 minutes and I know my Twitch chat is going to get very angry at me if I'm not on time. So with the Elgato Wave 3, I've had it for about 2 months. The video is only recent, so if you want to check out settings, you know, all that jazz, how to set it up, blah, 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 it's on my YouTube channel, only recent, you know what I mean? But after a couple of weeks with it, maybe even a few months, all I've heard is good things about my audio quality and the voiceover content that I do for certain companies and stuff like that. Even like with podcasts with Jurassic Outpost in general and stuff like that. All I've been hearing is really good things about it. So that's not from me, that's from other people that I talk to. The one thing that I'll say, I don't know if I touched base on this in the last video, Elgato's Wavelink VSTs. I tried installing these. Only one of them ended up working for me. It's a me problem. I don't know what the hell I did wrong, but we have the Rough Rider here, so that, you know, focus on your sensitivity. You can also customize your attack time, release time, all that jazz, ratio. You know, you can copy these settings if you want, but I do recommend downloading the Wavelink app. The Elgato apps are absolutely amazing as well, so just download them. You know, even if you have the Wavelink app, you can do cool things like this. I'll drag OBS over here, so it's going to be video inception here. So yeah, all we have here right now is, so if we go master mic, so you have to make sure it's the Wavelink stream, and that helps with, you know, you can connect that to Discord, Zoom, Teams, all that stuff, and it's just that mic setting that you do on the Wavelink app, it carries across over, and you don't really have to do that much on your different apps because it keeps the same settings, which is really cool. And it also does something even cooler that I'll get to soon, but we'll focus on the Stream Deck now, because the Stream Deck is one of my favorite things from Elgato and has really elevated my streams and my content to something I have never experienced before. So let's get into that. Alrighty, let's get into the Stream Deck, which is something that's really changed my streaming and just my content. It's really like leveled it up, I guess is the best way to put it, because I can do so many customizations and things like that, and it's definitely brought new people into my community because of that. So first we have, you know, the go live feature. You press it, you go live, pretty self-explanatory. Then I have mute and unmute, so like on Discord and stuff like that, you know, I can just press that and it's pretty cool. Then I have the clip function on Twitch, so I press that and it clips stuff. And then I can also do this, press that, and that comes up with a custom message saying, hey, I just want to say that I appreciate you. Just little things like that, you know what I mean? And then we also have these really cool functions, such as, you know, changing scenes, just like this. I press this button, boom, and that's my just chatting screen. And then we got the main screen, so when I'm streaming, playing games, one. So that's the Elgato Facecam Mark II. So all these effects that I'll show you soon are also on here as well. But and then we got intermission, and then we also have these cool little things that you guys can see. Ready? So as I said before, these effects are also on the Mark II, so when I'm streaming and playing games, you will also see this. So we have the camera shake. Ooh, is that not really tickling you? Well, what about this? Oh, I got a bigger head than before. Is this still not doing it for you? Well, then we can throw a party in here. Woo! You know what I mean? So yeah, Stream Deck has definitely, you know, done a lot for my streams and stuff like that, and you can, and there's so much variety and just so many things to do and so many customizations that you can really make your content your own like thing, and where it's just you know, you can find more of an identity in your content when you do. That's what I've found anyways when I've been using Stream Deck. I feel like I can identify myself more in my content and stuff like that, and really show my personality through the camera and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Now this is where I'd like to announce our new partnership with VoiceMod. Yes, so VoiceMod is a free AI tool where you can do your voice changes and stuff like that. So you want to prank your friends on Discord, or you want to prank people on game chat, you know what I mean? Download VoiceMod, dude, and you can get so many cool customizations like this. Like I can do also have sound alerts on my stream, as you guys can see here. Ready? Boom. Yeah, pretty cool, right? So just so many sound alerts as well, like this one, which is one of my favorites, the cat going, huh? Yeah, see, it's pretty cool, right? But yeah, there's so many cool things. And then, you know, obviously it's called VoiceMod. You can also change your voice, and this is why I mentioned before why it's important to have the Wavelink. So you can connect your Wavelink to VoiceMod, and then your VoiceMod can carry throughout all the other applications that your Wavelink mic is connected to. So it's really cool. So as I will show here, I can press VoiceMod.
Right now when I push into the room like, and then now I sound like I'm from an anime. Make sure to jump the sun. You know what I mean? So
cool stuff like that and all that jazz. So you can change your voice and stuff. I can even sound like T-Pain. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for me to sound like T-Pain? I don't think you guys are.
Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me get a DMCA.
Cool stuff like that. Just, you know, so many cool customizations that you can do with VoiceMod. So thank you so much for VoiceMod for choosing me to be a partner for your amazing application. It's definitely made the streams a lot more funnier, and it's just definitely enhanced the content as well. And if you want to, you know, download VoiceMod, it's for free. Download it. But if you want some bit more customizations and stuff, then you can use code NJurassic in your promo codes and stuff like that. So be sure to check them out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys saw how much Elgato has improved my setup, and they could even improve your setup and your content and your streams and all that stuff. So, you know, create greatness with Elgato. Use code NJ in the link in the description with Elgato, and you know, be sure to download voice mod as well. Use code NJurassic on that. Much love, and I'll see you guys next time.